Okay, so we're back to go over the answers here in Strategy 2 on sentence structure. So we'll scroll on past the instructional part and get to the answers. Okay, so for number 1 in guided practice, we're asked to circle the interjections and underline the correlative conjunctions in the following sentence. So our interjection is O right here. And then our pair of correlative conjunctions is both and remember, you can't split those up. We couldn't have both nor or both but. It wouldn't make any sense at all. So we keep the pair of correlative conjunctions together in this case. All right, moving on to the independent practice. Number 2, Doug would like either a burrito or a salad. So either or, that's our correlative conjunction pair that we don't break up there. 3, she walked with 2 friends through the nature preserve. So here we have 2 prepositions, and we have the correct preposition, the correct meaning of the preposition chosen in both cases. Okay, number 4, thought we would get to the performance on time. The prepositions, we're choosing the correct one. But we were late because of a traffic jam. But is the correct choice here because we're showing opposition. One thing is true, but something contradictory also happened, and it's true. Okay, number 5, which sentence is written correctly? In this case, it's D. If you get a qualifying score in the novice category, then you can compete in the advanced category. So this is the correct pair of correlative conjunctions. Let's see here. If, then. Okay, number 6, which sentence does not contain a prepositional phrase? And it's B, sentence 2, 1 to the beach, 3 in the water, and 4 on the sand and on a blanket. So 2 is the only one that doesn't have the prepositional phrase. And then 7, which sentence is written correctly? And this one is about prepositions and their meaning, supplying the right preposition based on context. And it's B, oops, the package was supposed to be hidden under the sofa. Under is the correct preposition here, to show the possibility of something being hidden under something. In A, C, and D, they chose the wrong prepositions based on the meaning of the sentence. All right, going down to some verb tense exercises here. In our guided practice, we were to circle the past participles, and in both cases it's jogged. Has jogged, we have present perfect tense here. Chris jogged, we just have regular past tense. But in both cases, we consider the past form a past participle. All right, so 9 through 12, we'll look at choosing the correct verb form to finish the sentence in this verb tense. So 9, Maureen's children enjoyed their birthdays last year. We have no need for had enjoyed because there's nothing else in the past that this was happening before. Number 10, he was walking along the beach when a bird flew by him. We have past progressive verb tense here. The past tense flew, it's not the same as past progressive, but it's consistent within the sentence. If you're able to kind of see that this was going on in the past when this thing that just kind of happened in an instant also happened in the past, but it happened during this walk on the beach. Okay, number 11, in order to qualify for the final round, you must score. And so this is a modal auxiliary, but we use the most intense one, must, to show obligation. That you will flat out not qualify if you don't score the team or score above the team average. And then in 12, it's will have completed. We need the future perfect verb tense to show that the completion of exams is happening before the end of class, and all of these things happen in the future. And on to 13, which sentence is written correctly? It's B, as of yesterday, Anya had baked 3 dozen cookies. A, C, and D have verb tenses that don't match the context of the sentence. And then in number 14, sentence 4, letter D, is the one that doesn't have a correct verb tense. Blue jays are social and were found. So we have present tense and past tense mixed incorrectly there within the sentence. 15, which sentence contains a modal auxiliary? We'll go back to this question, and it's sentence 3, it can imitate, showing a possibility or the ability to. And then lastly, 16, which choice best completes sentence 1? It's be visited, to keep everything in past tense in the way that the paragraph has already established. Okay, so that ends the answers and explanation part here in strategy 2. I'll see you next time in strategy 3 as we go through that instruction. Again, please ask questions. Use all the resources that are available to you. Email me. Make sure that you are checking in on the discussion questions each week. You'll see those as required discussion questions at the top of the module. That's my way to check in on you and make sure you're still engaged in the work, and make sure that we can at least touch base once a week to see how it's going. But hope that you're learning a lot and that you're continuing to grow your skills and feel more confident. And I'll certainly see you in person when you come to post-test if you're here in Union County. And if you're in Bradley County, I'm not going to see you in person. I still wish you the best, and I'm still here as a resource for you, even though I'm not in the county where you're currently pursuing your education. We're all on the same team. All right, I'll see you next time. Have a great one.